Welcome back to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I'm your host, Hydra, and welcome to my den. So last time, we confronted Chiba at the top of the castle, though we did not kill him, not directly at the very least. Instead, we actually severed his connection with Gremory, the puppet master that was pulling at his heartstrings. Of course, granted, we chased after Gremory, yeah, and we took her down, though not without some loss. Zangetsu sacrificed himself, and now we're just on the cusp of taking on Dominique, who's been manipulating the events from the shadows. But before we proceed with the final battle, there are a few things we need to take care of. One, we actually got some extra rooms that we need to take care of. Over here is one of them. Yes, that's also a callback from Symphony of the Night. And over here is our legally distinct Belmont. Whoops. Alright, I may be a little too powerful for this, but I don't care. This was more of a homage than anything else. Alright, now with that taken care of, I could actually remove you. So who's next? Ah, yes. Up here and over here. I'm kicking off strong because, for all intents, this game this stream may very well be the finale for this game. I want to be covering all the extra content. I want to give the people a reason to pick this up and try them out for themselves, and especially prior to the release of its sequel, The Scarlet Engagement, that is scheduled to come out later this year. Why are we taking on a slot machine in the... Down! Wait, no shards? Well, that's fine. And no, that's fine. I'll just keep going until I do. No. Still no shard? Damn it. Yeah, he does drop a shard. Alright, let me just stop off once more. Wait. No. 7. Wait, jackpot? That's right. I now have jackpot. Uses like to determine the nature. That's pretty much just asking the dice gods to screw us over. But now that I have his shards, now. Alright, so. Right, so you I could take off. Right, I have to head on over here. Alright, I don't need to teleport. Oh, that's right, this isn't the boss room. This is actually a rather special room. That was such a sweet room. There's a whole bunch of music boxes here, but I'm not gonna play them all. This is just a small preview of what you can find here. Again, if you can, do pick this game up, and especially before the release of the sequel. Who knows? You might like it. Alright. 99.70. Wait a minute. Which means I'm actually missing one more. You see, there's another two right here, but... And I went to 100% to this entire map. You see, one room counts as a 0.1% of the map. Which means there are others. There's one that's still missing. Just a moment. Right, so I actually got the map on the other side, but I'm just here to make sure that I really do have everything. Because heaven forbid I do not want to miss out on anything. Oh, that's why. There's one over here that I've missed. Well, I would have to stop by there for the warp anyway. There we go. Now, 99.8. Now, before we proceed, let me just make a quick stop into town. Please, tell me I could still do it.
It's good to... So, what'll it be?
Alright. I need some crimsonite. Is there anything that can give me the crimsonite? No, I don't know. Ooh. Maybe... No, not that one. Hmm. You know what?
I'll go with this.
There we go. There's a reason I want this sword.
I'll go with this.
There, all done. Come back any...
Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. The, the crucigram. Don't let the low damage fool you. This thing hits hard.
It's good to... So, what'll it be?
Is there anything else I can craft while I'm at it? I'll need to recalcum. Oh. A holy chain that drives off evil. Gee, I wonder what it's referring to.
I'll go with this.
I doubt I probably get a better armor than anything. What am I missing? Ah, yes, Fiend Heart.
Come back if...
Right, hold on just a moment. There you are. Well, wish me luck, guys, because I'm going to take on what is effectively the final, not the final boss, but definitely a hidden one, because it requires that I fill out 99% of the castle. And he is no joke. I'm gonna need this one. Wait. No? Hold on. Okay, something's up. For all intended purposes?
I've come by...
The other... For prowess, tailwind, and master tome.
Be certain to...
Yeah, I just spoiled who the hidden boss is, didn't I? Wait, hold on. No, he still refuses to spawn. Oh, that's why. I have to take out a certain book.
To my call!
Here
You know what? I don't... Just give me a moment. Just one look. The Tome of Conquest.
That tome is especially valuable. Make absolutely sure you return it.
There we go. That was the trigger. Ah, that's why. Now you could see, now we get to take him on.
Stop.
OD?
I warned you. What you take from the library must be returned to the library.
Oops.
You'll pay for this transgression. Death is too kind for you. Return what you borrowed. Be still. Dead.
Gotcha.
Ah.
Take this.
Dead. Take that.
There. Fire. That's right. I can now freeze time. But before we proceed, he's back.
OD? You're still alive?
Vampire. Remember?
Right. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting your book back.
No. You defeated me, which means you now command me. Pillage my shelves as you please.
Don't mind if I do.
I'll go with O. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go O. I'll go with this.
There we go.
Pillage.
Hold on. Let me just check out. Oh, that's right. There's still two more. You see, as part of the DLC, there's one more extra stage that I pretty much get to complete. There we go. You see, Gondola Hammerhead. No. Right, for this one.
Take this.
Whew. Lots of elementals. Oh, alright. One more. Oh, Orichalcum, thank you for that. Anything else? No. Alright, boss time.
Come forth for the dark blue. Take that. Take that. Come forth for the dark blue. Answer my call. Answer my call. Come forth for the dark blue. Take that. Take that. Answer my call.
Down, boy. The tunnels, huh? Let me just check. I pretty much... No? Really? Mystical scarf? A sacred scarf of... Alright. I gotta be missing something there. There's still two more. Hold on, let me just look it up real quick. Roads, no. Enemies. I'm definitely missing something. Oh. No. Ale and... Valafar. Just a moment. Oh, no. Never mind. Those are effectively the final bosses. Uh, well, I am dumb. Well, if that's the case, no reason for me to go ahead and dally. Let's move on. Wait. Alright, let me just farm these guys for a bit. You see how the cryptogram just trivializes? Well, this is the... It was the same if you were patient enough to farm the cryptogram over in Symphony of the Night. Hold on. GX. Alright, cool, cool. I just need to farm. Yeah, I just need to beat up some demon lords. Somehow I get the feeling Doom Guy today would be proud if I hearing me say that. There we go, the Fiend Heart. Hold on. If I'm gonna be farming this hard, might as well put on my luck equipment. many Fiend Hearts does that make now? Alright, 3, that's good enough.
Arceus!
You know what? I actually know a faster way how to get back into town.
Are you eating? So, what'll it be?
And why am I back here? Reasons. There we go. Resist magic.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
And why
I'll go
not?
with this.
What would it take? There we go. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need. But you know what? We're just at the cusp of a complete. Ooh, that's right. You see, now that I have 100% of all the shards in the game, you see this chest? I now have access to G-Boss's glasses. Is it here? No, that's an accessory. There we go. Hand me down from Johannes, a reminder of days that are now lost. Huh. Just a moment. Excuse me.
Are you eating? What are we transmuting this time?
That's all taken care of. That's all on you. There's no need to go ahead. I already have all of you. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Eternal Blue.
I'll go with this.
Come back if.
A Starbutter's creature that represents the finest in alchemy. And of course, don't let this fool you. This thing swings fast and hard. In comparison, let me just grab another. Oh, wait, no. And you know what? I think I'll stick with this. Crucigram is definitely nice and all, but let me just. Oh. You know, this might actually be the first time I actually have over 2,000 hit points in a League of Legends game.
Oh, hello. Oh, what would you like to buy?
A bunch of potions, please.
Oh, what would you like to sell?
Indeed.
Is it here you are? Is this here you are? Is this pleasure doing business? Is this pleasure doing business? Is it oh, thank you. Is it oh, thank you.
Purchase.
What would you like to buy? Is this here you are?
Right, so I've maxed out on recoveries. Now it's time to wrap this game up and confront Dominique. Hard. Right.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
There we go.
Dimension shift!
And here we are at the very tail end of the game. Now, compared to Digimon Sword's time stranges, this is definitely much shorter. But you know what? That's the charm of Igavania games or Metroidvanias. It wasn't meant to drag on for dozens of hours. Unless you really, really want to grind. But here we are at last.
So even Gremory has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards. Shards, I might add, which you gave to me of your own will. Your sacrifice has become my strength.
I didn't give, I sold them to you.
Why are you doing this?
Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent, while his servants were slaughtered mercilessly one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God?
Wait, hold on. What am I going to film that there's a logical fallacy to that? Oh, that's right. If God didn't exist, then how would we even know of demons to begin with?
What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing? If so, I wash my hands of it. Because God can rot. I decided to seek a higher power, the power to slay gods.
Do you realize how many people have died as a result?
They deserve to die because they were weak, and more will follow until I obtain all I desire.
Well, you're fucked.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Sheeple's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure. So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gremory could possess you, after the battle with Jebel had worn you down. If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me...
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this.
Since what do villains hardly ever do?
You leave me no choice but to play my final card.
The Liberal Gaiath.
I will use my crystal and the Libelogaiath to summon Baal, the ultimate demon.
Really? You're from the Catholic Church and you only try to summon Baal and not the other guy? Lucifer?
Do you realize what will happen to you?
Do you? You don't. So I'll tell you. There's a reason Jebel survived 10 years ago.
What does he have to do with this?
It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me. Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life.
The blood of Christ.
And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script. No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever.
But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete.
Do you really think you can stop me before then?
Oh, I'm about to turn this one. May very well be the fastest boss fight here. Probably in League of Legends games.
Oh yes, I do. You don't understand what power is for. You wield it stupidly, arrogantly, and now you will pay the price.
Riga Storaima! Tisserate!
I told you that was fast. And of course you can't have a final boss without a multi-phase. Damn, you have the kind of face only a mother... Down, girl! Wait, what? No, no, no. Wait. My bad. I don't know how that happened.
Dominique. She could have done so much good, but...
I know.
Wait. The Libelogaiath.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
The same thing the Master was trying to do before he died. He inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle. The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
So that's what Alfred was trying to accomplish.
We need to begin Stand back, Miriam.
Relax, we're not gonna get cut in the blast. It wouldn't be an Eniga game without the destruction of the castle.
It's over.
Indeed.
Yes. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Jeeble, Alfred, Zongetsu.
Jeebel's fate was already sealed. There was nothing you could have done. And the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices. They fought gladly and proudly for what they believed in. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world. We can grieve later, after finishing the last of them off.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
We're gonna end this on a positive note.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on, let's go home.
All right.
Later, Zangetsu. Now, just excuse me for a moment. I need to turn down the audio. I don't want the copyright strikes. Now, with that taken care of, this has been Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, or at least the main game. There are other modes this game has to offer, even without the DLC. And with the Bloodstained Scarlet engagement scheduled for 2026, still no release date. I probably now would be probably the best time to pick this game up. And it does come up on sale on Steam quite regularly. Game designer Curry the Kid. You see, Curry the Kid is also is half the reason why I started this playthrough, considering that he passed away just before I played this game. So what's the future for this channel? Well, you'll have to wait and see, but there is one more game well, if anything, I actually got a bit of a backlog. I figured, why not to make use of this, why not to make use of this moment to go ahead and clear them out. Now, the next one will be a bit of a departure from from the Metroidvania game. I'm not going to say what it is or what genre it is. You'll have to wait until Wednesday to find that one out. But for the time being, enjoy the credits. That's right. Way Forward had a hand in this game as well. The very same Way Forward that gave us Shantae. Stretch goals and DLC development staff. You know, for an indie game, that is a long list of personnels and other companies that pretty much pitched in helping this game. It just goes to show just how well respected and loved Koji Igarashi is. Mitsuru Yamane. Oh, that's cute. The Battle of Umbrellas. And campaign, customer service, design, and production. Ah, yes. That'll trick backers. Now, alright. Yeah. Now look closely. Clan Mega 64. No, that ain't it. And Alpha Omega's in? No, no, no. That's not it. You see, the backers are separated by a bunch of different clans. And as you can see, a lot of people backed this game. And now you can understand now how is it that we just blew over the initial Kickstarter goal within the first hour. And then proceeded to just completely and utterly nuke every stretch goal that came afterwards. Oh, that's sweet. Are we cool yet? I would hope so. Or better yet, are we frosty yet? In memory of John Zalupo, a great man and Fitas, I love and miss you. Hmm. Wow, that is indeed a crap ton. I had forgotten that a lot of people had backed this film. How many are we talking about? And I'm not going to look it up. Not right now, anyway. Instead, just enjoy the credits. Alright. Now pay attention. There's a good chance you may see my name somewhere here. Yes, hashtag chill alert. This. Wait. Nah, must have missed it. Damn it. Special thanks. Korean font. Font. Dude. Thank you for playing. And thank you for making it such a great game. If we're being successful enough, that a sequel is on its way. Thank you. And thus, everyone. Hold on, just a moment. And thus, we come to a close here on Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It has been quite a journey, a short one perhaps, especially compared to Digimon Stories Time Strangers. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with good short games that plays well. But all stories must come to an end. And yeah, that's an yeah, fuck you One Piece and fuck you Naruto, who keeps on going on and on forever non-stop. So, until next time everyone, take care.